All right, man. Let's talk about Amon-Ra Brown. He looks to be a superstar in the making. As long as he stay healthy the rest of the season, coming to next season healthy, he seems to be a straight baller. Okay. Um, and when you look at what he's doing, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to bring back. It's gonna hard to bring back Quintez Cephas and put him back in the fold, especially because I think the Lions still need that number one guy. I think Josh Reynolds, you need that number one guy that's gonna dominate on the outside and roll attention to him. And I'm still in favor of taking one of those guys, the second pick possibly, or finding a good guy in the second round and drafting Meacham in the third or fourth round because he blew his knee out versus Alabama and redshirt him next year and bringing him back in the 2024 was it the 2023 season. So that's kind of my plan. I think you got a guy, Amon-Ra, who can play in the slot, who can be able to play on the outside eventually. But he cleaned up a lot of his mistakes, man. It's a lot of mistakes that Herman Moore pointed out coming into the league. And that speaks volumes about his work ethic, but it speaks volumes about Randall L's ability to not only play the game, but teach the game. Okay, but let's talk about it. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Comment, a great way to help you get next subscribe button, hit the bell icon button, hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications, go live, drop a video. So but yeah, somebody said you remind him of Hines Ward. I think that's a good comparison so far. Maybe even the Golden Tate if he able to succeed on the outside a little bit more. But yeah, him Hines was a high school was a college quarterback too. People forget that Hines was a high school quarterback, college quarterback. So yeah, they pretty much they pretty much in the same mode. Golden Tate was that type of the difference between Golden Tate. He just was a little bit more explosive than than um than Hines Ward. But yeah, you got those guys, those slot guys, and you guys working on the outside. And like I said before, you got somebody that you can count on in the inside, and that's gonna help Jared Goff, whoever the quarterback going into the near and the far future too. You know what I'm saying? There was another great pickup by Brad Holmes. Even though he lined up, coming into the season, he made a mistake and lined up too many of the slot receivers. You have Raymond, who's small on the outside, who should be going on the inside. Cephas was a really inside receiver who had some success on the outside of the inside receiver. You had Amon-Ra, who was an inside receiver. You know what I'm saying? Tom Kennedy, who was on the inside receiver. You know what I'm saying? So, really with bringing in Josh Reynolds, they try to bring in Trini Benson, but he learning. And then you take a guy who learned in the league, learned the speed league, you put him with a new quarterback. It's not going to work right away. But now you put Josh Reynolds on the outside. Now, you can go find somebody else. Now you go find one of them big guys who can run and stretch the field. Maybe a kid in Georgia in the second round. They got injured, but you go get a guy like that, and then you come back with Meacham. So you set up for the now, you setting up for the future. But they need somebody that can stretch the field with speed, who a big target. Then you got an offensive line. Then you got a button, running back room. Then you got a button receiving core. All you need is the quarterback. But right now, man, he's setting the world on fire, man. And he tough to go in that slot, man. You got to be tough. Right now, he ain't online for 1,000 yards. And I think, honestly, man, I think that's more about Jared Goff than it is him. You see Tim Boyle take more chances down the field with him than Jared Goff did throughout the year. You know what I'm saying? Boyle wasn't scared to throw it to him down the field, especially on that corner route that he ran in the game that was against zone. That was a beautiful corner route that he ran. Truly beautiful. So, like I said before, man, he's a star, man. And I think you can't really judge, him this year about his deep ball because he didn't have a quarterback that was going to let it deep. And at one point, Jared Goff went multiple games without throwing the ball to Amon-Ra or something like that. So him and Jared Goff end up getting that. Jared Goff end up getting that rapport with him. You know what I'm saying? You have to get comfortable of what they doing, man. But his route running is a lot better this year. Then on top of that, he able to find the holes. Yeah, you got a guy that's gonna help you out on the inside and outside for years to come. Now you just got to add that oomph there. That's it. You just got to add that oomph. You got reliable. You got somebody reliable across the middle. Him and Hawkinson should dominate the middle and the seams for years to come. Now you got to find that Jermaine Crowell. You know what I'm saying? You got to find that Herman Moore. Somebody get outside and they able to do their thing. You know. So like I said before, it's gonna take some time, man. But for him to kind of, or it's gonna take a quarterback. It's gonna take some time for him to see a quarterback that's gonna take risks going down the field. See if he's good going down the field. If he's good going down the field, if he's good going down the field, then you got him in the inside and outside. But uh, if he good going down the field, bro, stretching the field, then it's gonna be a problem. But like I said before, I still would bring back Reynolds. I still would go out there and try to get Meacham in the third round. If I get him in the third, if he go before the third, just pat them, just pat the team that took him on the back. If I can get him in the third, man, I probably move up in the third to get Meacham. If he didn't fall to me, I would rehab him for a year, and I would find one of those other receivers to take it out. I set that together for years to come, man. So you look at the uh, see we can see. I said 21. My bad. So with that second pick, you got some options. A lot of people like Jamison Williams. You got Drake London. You know what I'm saying? He's a dude that you got Garrett Wilson. I liked him at Ohio State. Um, Jamison Wilson looked to be the class. So you got some small guys. You got some good average guys. 6'2" Williams, 6 foot Wilson, 6'5" London, really good. Kid from Arkansas, 6'3". You know what I'm saying? So you got options. So we'll see what happens, man. And you know, we'll see what happens. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. But I think Amon-Ra St. Brown is going to be a star if he keep his head straight and he stay healthy. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. If you have a business question, inquiry, sponsor, video request, all my social media subscription. Twitter's the fastest way than Facebook and Instagram. If you got a business question, advertise, video request, you want to chop it up, hit me up. Going through something, hit me up, man. Want to make a financial donation, Cash App, CJ Good 313, Venmo, CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. I appreciate the financial donations. My best way to donate, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, comment. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. All right, let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Check the trade line, start playlists, more videos like this.